Guys, welcome back towards Illuminator 11. I hope you're all having a lovely day and welcome if it is your first time checking out my channel. And if it is your first time checking out the channel, then please do hit the subscribe button. You are very welcome here. And if you are new to the channel, then a really warm welcome to you. Really glad to have you over on the channel. So earlier I did a video in which I was looking at a message or bringing in a message that was coming through for you from the angels in relation to your twin flame journey. And this was also covering a message about the timing that it is taking. I feel that this is a question that's coming up for the divine feminines, and I was really guided to bring in messages in relation to that. So if you haven't checked that out, do check it out. And what we're going to do for this video, we're going to see what your divine masculine is currently going through. Obviously, take what resonates and leave what doesn't when it comes to your journey. But we are going to just ask what the divine masculine is going through during this time that they're quiet, during this time that they are focused on their life, during this time that they're just doing themselves. What is your divine masculine currently going through is the question that we are asking. And we're bringing in a few decks. So starting with the Light Seers Tarot. So thank you, angels. What is the divine masculine currently going through? What is the divine masculine currently going through? What is the divine masculine currently going through? Anything else from this deck? What is the divine masculine currently going through? What is the divine masculine currently going through? Do one more. Okay. So, and then we're bringing in the Almost Tarot. Thank you, angels. What is the divine masculine currently going through? Straight out. And we'll bring in as well divine masculine messages to divine feminine. What is divine masculine currently going through? Thank you, angels. What is divine masculine currently going through? Okay, and we'll bring in divine masculine takes charge affirmations. What is divine masculine currently going through? Thank you, angels. Anything else from this deck? What is divine masculine? What is divine masculine currently going through? And then we'll bring in divine masculine honesty and realizations as well. What is divine masculine currently going through? Thank you, angels. What is divine masculine currently going through? Okay, so we've got our cards. So let's see what cards have come out here. Right, okay, wow. So the first card that we've got here the Five of Wands. And the Five of Wands is a card of conflict. So I feel that this may be certain conflict things happening in their 3D world. It could be where they are, where they know they don't want to be there anymore. There could be some arguments, if they're in a relationship, some arguments happening. There is conflict that is happening, and this is just helping them to see that this is not working for them, to help them to do what they need to do to walk away from the situation. Or it could be in a job, things just not going smoothly there is conflict that is going on. It could just be in their own mind, fears coming up, causing conflict, not knowing what to do. There is conflict that is going on for the divine masculines. So this is what they're currently going through. And then the next card that we also have, we have also the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is that card about setting intentions. You can see it's like, your divine masculine, they have a dream of where they want to be, the life that they're desiring. And it's like they are planting the seeds, speaking to the universe, setting the intentions. And, they are sort of in this place where they are in the situation that they're in, where they haven't quite left yet, but they know that it's taking time for, what they are desiring to truly come up. Because, you plant a seed, it doesn't just come up straight away. It takes time, because they are also still learning certain things in that situation. That's what I'm really that's what I'm really getting here. The things that they are working towards, they are sort of still growing. The intentions that they've set, it's all still coming up. The desire of the life that they have with you is all coming in, but it doesn't just happen overnight, because they still have certain things that they are working on, fears that they're releasing. And and as they are doing this, learning these things, releasing the fears that need to go, the conflict, that's going on in their life, even the situation that they're in where there is that conflict, during that time, that what they are desiring is growing. The things that they're working on, the things that they're working towards, it's like all those things are growing, because it just doesn't happen overnight. So they are speaking to the universes or asking for what they desire. And during the time that they're still learning the lessons and the things that are going on in their life right now, now working on releasing the fears, whatever still is happening in their life, the plants or the seeds that they have planted for the life that they desire, this is all growing. So they are also in this place of, the things that they are wanting, the life that they're desiring, the change that they're wanting, it's all also growing. That's the message that I'm really getting with this. And what are they also going through? They're also going through we've got the Page of Cups, the love that is coming through from their heart. You can see there's all those sort of vibrations, I would say, coming through from the divine masculine's heart. And this is about the love that they have for you. They want to move forward to tell you how they feel. This is about communication, wanting to communicate of the love that they have for you. And this is what they're going through. They are thinking about how they can move forward, how they can come to you to tell you how they feel. So all this is also happening for them. That's what they're going through. They're thinking about moving forward to communicate, to tell you how they feel. But there's also still things going on in their 3D world that they're focused on, the fears that come up, things going on in their 3D worlds that they need to change first before they can be able to come to you. So they are, during this time that there's all this stuff going on, they're also thinking about, the love that they have for you, how they want to move forward to tell you how they feel. And then the next card that has come out, we also have the Sun. And I really feel that with this card, they're thinking about that warmth that comes from you, their divine feminine. Because they think about you, it's like you light them up inside. They feel that warmth coming in from you. You are sort of, their nurturing divine feminine, and they just want to be with you. So they're also dreaming about this life with you, dreaming about coming forward to tell you how they feel. Even if there's all this conflict going on in their own mind, the fears, or in their 3D worlds, their dreams are about coming to be with you, to have that happiness. The Sun is all about happiness and joy in their life. So they're going through this time of just dreaming about having that happiness in that life with you. And the next card that has come out is the Fool. So they are also thinking about, they're going through this time of thinking about taking that leap of faith. They want a new beginning. And, and they've been setting intentions, and it's all moving forward when it comes to this. But they need to release certain things first. To be able to come forward to those new beginnings with you, they need to release whatever is going on is in their 3D world, karmic situations, whatever conflict is going on with the fears in their own mind. But they are in this place of dreaming about that new beginning. They're in this place of wanting to take that leap of faith, to come forward, to tell you how they feel, give you that message of the love that they have for you. They want that new beginning with you. So they are wanting all these things. And, during this time, they are going through whatever it is that's happening in their life right now, whatever they're focused on as well. But they are also in a place of dreaming about that new beginning with you and how they can make it happen, how they can take that leap of faith and move forward towards you. And then the other cards that have come out, so from the Almost Tarot, so we've got building. So I really feel this is about building a foundation of that life with you. The things that they're learning where they are, where there's this conflict, the fears that come up, they're also learning a lot of things that will help them to be able to have this strong foundation with you, releasing certain things in their life, the way that they've always lived their life. They are releasing those fears, and that is helping them to build this strong foundation of a life with you. They're learning certain lessons of how they never would want to be in a relationship where things are the way they are. And this is helping them to see what's working, what's not working, what they don't want to take into the life that they're going to have with you. So they are building a foundation as well with you, their divine feminine. It's like they're working together with you to build a foundation for the beautiful life that you're going to have together. And they're also going through a time of transformation. You've got the butterfly there. The butterfly is about transformation. So they're going through a transformation that is like the resurrection of your divine masculine, releasing the old them, and they are being resurrected into who they truly are, that divine masculine. And they are going through this time of transformation that is like a resurrection into them stepping into their power, into their true divine masculine. So they're going through changes as well, transformation happening, and a resurrection which is going going to lead them to really just be who they truly are, without the fears, without all the baggage, the things that have been holding them back for so long. And the next card that we've got here as well, we've got I'm in limbo. So they're saying to you, a divine feminine, right now I'm in limbo. It's like, I want to get out of this situation, but I'm still kind of trapped in these fears. I'm still trapped in this karmic situation that I want to get out of. It's like things are still growing. The seeds are still growing of the life that I desire, that I'm dreaming about having with you, where I know I have all the happiness and that warmth and that new beginning. But I am kind of in limbo because I'm still kind of in this place where I want to get out of. So that's the message that they're giving you as well. That's what they're going through in their mind, that I am in limbo. I want to be there, but I'm still kind of here. But in this place that they are, there's still certain things that they're learning, certain things that are there to help them to be able to move forward in their life. There's certain things that they're learning for their own soul growth as well. So they're saying to you, I am in limbo. And also heart chakra has come out of this deck. So what they're also going through is the opening of their heart. And like I said, take what resonates and leave what doesn't with this reading. But they're also opening their heart to the love that they have with you. They're learning certain lessons as well about, the love that they have. They walked away from you, but, they then start to open their heart as they're going through a rebirth and that change and awakening. They start to open their heart to this love. So, they're also opening their heart, healing their heart of past hurt, things that have happened in the past, and opening their heart chakra, opening their heart to this love. And that is going to lead them to their dreams coming true. So they are going to have that new beginning that they're desiring with you, the life that they're dreaming of. It is all coming in. Their dreams are coming true. Those seeds of the intentions and the life that they're dreaming about, it is all growing, it's coming in. They do, however, have to release what's in the way first for these dreams to truly come true. And they're working on this. It's like all these things are happening sort of at the same time is the message that I'm getting. Their dreams are coming true. The seeds are growing of the life that they desire as they're wanting to move towards this new beginning. But they're also in this place where they're learning certain lessons that they still need to learn in the situation where they feel like they're in limbo, where there is all these conflicts. There are still fears that they're releasing. So all these things are all happening at the same time, but their dreams are coming true and they are going to get to that life that they truly desire. So what else is going on with the divine masculine? So the first card that they have here, I am changing my life for the better. So what they're going through right now is a changing of their life for the better. That's the card of that resurrection that we got, if I can find it. That's that resurrection, that transformation. And that's not only happening within themselves, it's also happening in their 3D world. They may feel like they're in limbo because they want to be elsewhere, whilst they're still sort of in this situation. But in the meantime, as I said, there's a lot that is going on. There's this resurrection that is happening, this transformation for your divine masculine. And they're saying to you, I am changing my life for the better. So they are in this place where they're changing their life for the better. They know where they want to be. Their dreams are going to come true. They're coming true. In fact, right now, they're coming true because they are in this process of changing things from the way that they were before. And that is leading them to the life that they truly desire. So powerful cards to come out. They're also saying to you, I am letting go of the past. So right now, they're going through the time of letting go of the past. The things that have held them back. That resurrection card is about transformation. That's about releasing the fears, the programming, the things of the past. All that needs to go, the burdens that are on their shoulders, the guilt, the pain, the blame, all the things of the past, the traumas, they are also letting go of all this. So they're letting you know as well that I am letting go of the past. So that is also what they're going through. And they're also saying to you, I am taking time out for myself to go within, process things and heal. So this is what they're also going through, taking the time for themselves to go within. It's something that they probably never did before, but they're learning to go within. They have to heal the past, they have to release the traumas, and these things take time. But they're saying to you, I am going within, taking that time out for myself to process things. That's about processing the love and the things, the way that they feel about you, and to heal their life as well. So really powerful that has come out. And they're also saying to you, I am loving myself. So they're also learning to love themselves, to really put themselves first, their desires, the love that they have for you. They're learning all this. They are learning to love themselves, to free themselves from something that they know is just causing them a lot of pain, and they want to be where they have that happiness. So that's all about loving themselves. Releasing the fears is also about loving themselves. So they are learning to love themselves, and this is about them looking after their body, mind, and soul as well, in a way that they'd never done before. So that's what they're also going through. And they're also saying to you, I am becoming the emperor. So during this time that they're quiet and focusing on the things that they're doing, working on releasing what needs to go, changing situations in their life, working on themselves, loving themselves, really changing their life for the better, they are becoming the emperor. They're learning the lessons that they need to learn to help them to become the emperor. They're still in the situation that they're in because there's still lessons that they need to learn for them to become the emperor. But they are on this road of becoming the emperor. Wherever they are on this road, they are on it, and they are healing and releasing what needs to go and becoming the emperor. So that's what they're going through right now, and they're wanting you to know this. And they're also saying, I am trusting in the signs and messages that I receive. So they are also they are being shown signs, they're being guided on this journey, they're receiving messages on this journey, and they're letting you know that they are trusting in these signs, and these signs are leading them to you. So that's what they're wanting you to know. And then the other cards that came out from my deck, the last messages. So the first card that we have is lessons. And I'm not surprised this has come out. That's what they're learning whilst they're still in limbo in the situation that they're in. I've been learning some hard lessons recently, but I realize now that they are all coming in to help me remember who I am and take control of my life so I can make the changes that I need to make and be able to live the life that I'm truly here to live. So they're realizing now that the lessons that they're learning wherever they are helping them to be in this place of taking control of their own life and, remembering who they truly are so that they can move forward, change things in their life to move forward towards the life that they desire. So they're learning lessons as well. That's what they're going through, on their journey right now. They are learning the lessons that they need for their own soul growth, for them to be able to live that life with you that they're dreaming about and wanting those new beginnings for. And they're also saying awakening. So they're learning certain lessons wherever they are, whatever is going on in their life. They're also awakening. The love that we share has brought major changes in my life. It is awakening me to the truth of who I really am. So they're letting you know that they're going through an awakening. That is what is resulting in that resurrection of who they truly are. That is what is helping them to become the emperor as well. So they are awakening. They're also saying questioning. I'm beginning to question a lot of the beliefs, the things that I was taught. I'm beginning to question a lot of my beliefs, the things that I was taught, and many of the things that I considered to be my truth for a very long time. So they're starting to question things. As they're awakening, the things that they thought was their truth about the life that they've lived and all these things, they're starting to question all that. So this is what they're going through, questioning things, starting to see things from a different perspective. And they're also saying true self. And they're saying to you, I am going through my awakening and opening up to my true self. This is about becoming the emperor. This is about the awakening, the change that is happening within them, learning certain lessons that are helping them to become their true self, releasing the things that have held them back for so long to become their true self, their fears that are holding them back to become their true self. So they're saying to you, I am going through my awakening and opening up to my true self. And they're also saying to you, arouse. So during this time that they're not with you, they're aroused by you. They think about you, your beautiful body, and and they get turned on by you. They miss you. They want to be with you. And they're saying to you as well, arouse. I get so aroused when I think about your beautiful body. I miss kissing, touching, holding, and making love to you. I really want you back in my life. So they're also thinking about the fact that they just want to be with you physically. They want you back in their life. They're dreaming about that, those new beginnings with you, holding you in their arms, making love to you, kissing, touching, holding you. They miss all that. So that's what they're also going through, realizing how much they're missing you. And, and they get turned on by thinking about you. Even if you haven't seen each other for so long, they still have all those feelings, and you turn them on and they're aroused by you. So they're also wanting you to know this. So this is what is going on. And the last card that came out is only you. So for them, they're just thinking only you. You, their divine feminine. You're the one that they want to be with. You're the one that they want this new beginning with, this life with. Because with you, they have that warmth and that happiness. And, and they're dreaming of this new beginning with only you. So, that's what they're also going through, dreaming about that life with you. They know that the seeds are growing of all that, even though they still need to release certain things. They're still learning certain lessons in this place where they are right now. But in that time as well, what they go through is just thinking about you. You're the one that they want their life with. The truth is, for me, there is only you. So no matter where they are, what is going on in their life, the truth is, for me, there is only you. I may not be showing or telling you about it right now, but trust me when I say I will at the right time. So that's what they're saying to you. It's not quite the right time yet. There's still things that I'm still learning. There's still things that I'm still releasing. There's still things that I need to let go of, the fears, my karmic situation, the place where I am, all these things. So I may not be showing you or telling you this right now, but trust me. So they're saying to you, trust me, that at the right time, I will be able to move forward, give you that message of the love that I have for you, and tell you that for me, there is only you. So that's what they're also thinking about, you, their divine feminine, and wanting that life with you. And at the right time, they will move forward to tell you this. So that is what your divine masculine is going through. I hope you have a great day, guys. I'll see you on the next video. Love, peace, positivity, and light.